do 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 do. Hello everyone! Nightfoxx here, bringing you another episode inside of Foxhaven. And welcome everyone, it's a glorious day outside. Thank you all so much for joining in. We're starting off back here in a very familiar place. Yes, that's right, we decided to come right here back by our sign. Back where all this started 15 episodes ago. I decided it was enough time spent moping around the house, you know, longing for Perry and such. So, we're getting back into the swing of things. We're going to get this started. Come on, we've got a lot of things to do today. I'm going to show you guys a few updates that I have made over the past week, and then we also are going to talk about a few things that we need to get done today. So let's go ahead and make our way over into our house, our mountain home here. It's so lovely. We've had a lot of work done to it recently. Let's go up the stairs. It's been since I've been, you know, moping around so much, I actually got a little chubby. So yeah, we're a little bit chubby fox. So we're gonna take the stairs. We're gonna work on some exercise, get back into shape, get back in the swing of things, and oh! What do you think of my new duds? You like them? You like them? Does it look good? I decided to become a little bit more refined. So look, no naked fox, no foxy booty just running around all over the place. So yeah, but we come up here and look, I love our entryway. It's so inviting and warm, and it flows with the rest of the house. In case you missed it last episode, well, I didn't build it last episode, but I did show an in-detail update on everything that you've missed. So if you haven't seen it, I would suggest you go take a look at it. But in the meantime, let's talk about what I've done since the last episode. And one of the things that I've done is actually add these banisters up here so I don't fall off. The only way down is through here, of course. We can jump in the water and say wee, but we can't fall off here and die. I'm not the most graceful fox in the world. I'm actually pretty clumsy. So, yeah. But it still allows you to have a nice view, and you don't have to worry about falling off. Oh. You know, I haven't actually went over to that sand temple. Maybe we should do that this episode. We'll worry about that later. Might do that if there's time. But the other thing that I did up here was actually add this tree right here. I was missing some spots with this. There was just an extra spot here. There was nothing that I could put there, so I decided to put like a little garden. And also got a nice bench area right there so you can sit down and enjoy the sunset, which it looks like it's almost sunset already. So we might have to actually go upstairs and go to sleep before we get started in what we're going to be doing today. So let's go ahead and go inside and... Ah! Hello! Whoa! Okay. Do I have a sword? Yes, I do. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's take this guy out. Yeah! What are you doing in my house? You dropped your pants. Well, alright. Yeah, so... let's go ahead and make our way over. We always have these uninvited guests. I'm ready for our house to be done. No, creeper! No, creeper. You're down here in my hole. You're in the spot that I'm going to be working at today. There we go. Might as well show you the area. This is going to be our living room, guys. This is what we're going to be doing. Today, in this episode, we're going to be actually building a fireplace. And, yeah, I had to dig a hole. You'll find out a little bit later why. So we'll go in detail about that, but for now, let's go ahead and update you on the kitchen. And I have finished it off since the last episode. We added this design right here, and it also gives a little bit of light, because I thought that there needed to be a little bit of light right here. It was a little dark. And then the other thing I did was I finished off the cabinet work. I added a floor rug, which actually ties in with the entire kitchen. And, of course, the big update is the table, the hibachi table. So it basically has 4 things of furnaces all around it. You can click inside it, and that's how you cook everything. And we'll just do a demonstration right now. Also added some food in here. Looks like we got some pork chops, so we'll just go ahead and throw that in there, and we'll eat it a little bit later. So we'll have that cooking, and we'll come back to it. So in the meantime, while we're waiting on that to cook, let's go downstairs into one of my favorite rooms of the house, and that's my subscriber hall of fame. And we're gonna go in here. Oh no, a spider again! Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me? What is with you guys? Oh man, there's enough light in here. I don't understand why they want to come in here so much. I might have to add some torches all over the place. I don't know, but maybe Oh man, I think maybe the baddies just want to come in here and get added in. No, baddies, you haven't done anything special, and I don't think you support me because all you want to do is kill me. So, but there is two people that I'm going to be adding today that have been very supportive of my channel lately, and I want to go ahead and give them a shout out. So let's go see who they are. These two people are going to be May and Bat Panda. And basically, I'm going to be adding them into the Hall of Fame because Seflu has become one of the most active Fox family members on my channel. She comments on almost every video I have, and she's even more active on Twitter. Besides all of that, I've gotten to know her a little, and she's down to earth and has a great outlook on life. I am so honored to be called a friend of hers. Bat Panda has also been a big supporter of my channel. If I ever need a laugh, all I have to do is scroll down to my comment section and read one of their comments. They are always themed around my favorite hero, Batman, but with a panda twist. That quirkiness is the reason I am thankful to have them. Thank you both so much, and I wanted to tell you how amazing you both are. Seflu, here is your rose, and Bat Panda, here is yours. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this day started. And I think we might actually start it off by sleeping. Luna! I didn't know you were in here. Hey, okay, so let's go ahead and sleep real quick. Good night, everybody. Ah, there we go. Daytime, another glorious day yet again. The sun is rising. Luna, come on, let's go ahead and go. Let's get this day started. We're going to actually build the fireplace, as I mentioned before. Let's stop by and actually grab some food here. And there is an Enderman now down. Oh, no! No, 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 no! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Oh my gosh! Luna, go get him! No, don't run away! Oh. Oh. Ah, no, you're still here. Okay, alright. Did he go? Is he gone? Is he gone? Is he gone? I hate when they do this. Okay, well, there's a lot of drama going on in this episode, guys. I don't know if this is exactly what I wanted to do today, was worry about baddies everywhere. And, oh, I didn't put any fuel in. Okay, well, I need to put some coal in. I don't know why I didn't do that. We'll do that another time. You get the idea, guys, but we're going to go ahead and get started on today's adventure here. Let's go ahead and put all these items in that I don't need, and we'll grab the items that I do need. So we're going to just need all of these, and we're going to be building a fireplace, as I mentioned before, guys. So the thing that I'm going to be doing to make this a little bit special, the reason that we're going to have this hole here, is because I'm going to put some redstone down. So let's put our sword away from now. Yeah, let's put our sword away from now. I had to check to make sure everything was still in the clear. So I'm going to add some dirt down here because I don't need all of it filled. And then we're going to start off with the backsplash of the fireplace. And to use the thing that we're going to use for that is the chiseled quartz here. So let's see, we go ahead and put these down. And I think I want to do 3 rows of this. There we go, that looks good. And then we're going to hop down here, and I'm actually going to put down some dispensers. I think I need to make sure I keep it level and even. So I think we're going to put it right here. Let's go ahead and get them out. I've already got them out, so I just need to do one there, one there, one there, and then one right there. And then inside the dispensers, we're going to be putting all of our flint and steel. And then what we're going to be doing is actually running a redstone signal underneath these dispensers. And what it'll do is it'll light it. And I'll show you guys in just a second what I mean by that. So let's go ahead and put down our torches. There we go. So now it's all lit. And then all we got to do is run a redstone signal all the way over here to this wall where I'm going to have a button, which I need to put down. Let's put the button, make sure that it's level with the floor. Let's just put it right. Let's just put it right there for now. If I need to change it later, I will. And then I also need to grab a pickaxe. Let's see. Hopefully, I still have one. I'm not sure if I do or not. Let's see. Tools, tools, tools. There we go. There's my pickaxe. I knew I'd put it somewhere. Okay, so let's go ahead and break the sandstone right here because I need to get behind it. We need to actually run a redstone signal down the side here. That way we can actually send it to the dispensers. So I'll have to cover that up a little bit later. I'll worry about that maybe outside the episode. And then we'll run the signal down. And then what it'll do, it'll run Let's see, we'll do it just like that. So when I press the button, it should turn it off. And yeah, hold on. Let's test this Let's test this the real way. Okay, so it's on by default. You press the button, and it turns on. There we go. Okay, so the on is on. The on is working. Now we just need to find a way to make it turn off. And to do that, we're actually going to come over to the other side and do the same thing with a button. However, this one's going to be a little bit different because we're actually going to be using this dispenser to put out a bucket of water to put out all the fire. We got to make sure we stay safe here. We don't want things to happen with fire going in the house and such. So make sure that you have all the wood far away from if you do decide to do this. That way you don't have to call me and be like, Nightfox, your design made my house burn down to the ground. I don't want to have that call happen to me. So what we're going to do, I'm going to run this signal down here. We're going to actually put another redstone torch there. Actually, I want to make sure. Let's go ahead and do. Let's see. What do I want to do? Okay, so I'm going to put these down real quick because that's what's going to go here anyway, as these quartz slabs. So let's put that down there, and we're going to run this across like so. And then I think actually I'm going to have a block right there. So I'm going to put these down real quick, just like that. And that's going to block off everything. So now if I do this, it's going to push the water out and put out the fire just like that. So let's work on the mechanism behind this because this one is a little bit more tricky. There's a little bit more involved with it. So let's go ahead and put this down here. We're going to put a redstone torch here to actually turn that off by default. And then we're going to fill in the rest of this. And I need to actually run, let's see, how do I want to do this? I think we're going to do this one right here. And then I'm going to actually run 1, 2, 3, and 4 on this one. And we're going to make these all the way back to put a little bit of delay. In case you guys did not know, whenever you put a water in dispenser, you actually have to make the redstone go off twice to make it toggle on and off. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be putting a delay mechanism here that's going to actually do that for us. So let's do this right there. We're going to put that there, this here, and then that should make that turn off. Something isn't right here. I think that needs to be a torch actually. So let's go ahead and break that. I'm gonna put another one down, break that, put this down, and then put that right there. So now when we press it, it should turn on and then turn off, and I think that's exactly what it did that time. So let's test it real quick. We're gonna put this down. We're gonna turn the fire on. Oh wait. Okay, we got a little bit of a problem here. Hang on. Let's turn it off. It needs to be off by default. So we're gonna do this, and then do that, and then I messed up again. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now when we press it, fire should come on, and it did. And then you come over here, press this button. Fire should go off, water should go in, and then water should go out. Exactly like that. So there we go. The fireplace is done. All the redstone is done down in here. Hopefully you can follow along, and if you have any questions, you're more than welcome to message me and let me know. Hopefully I explained it okay. So let's go ahead and fill up the spot real fast, and then we will go ahead and finish off the fireplace. And I fell. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. Luckily I still have some dirt on me right there. So let's go ahead and finish off this. And I don't actually think I got enough oak wood. I might have to go grab some more. Let's see. Let's go ahead and it doesn't really matter because some of this is going to be covered anyway. But let's go ahead and add these back in. Let's go run and get some more wood real quick. And let's see, planks and oak planks, that should be enough. Luna, I'll tell you what, why don't you sit here? We're working with fire, and I don't want something bad to happen to you. I wouldn't be able to forgive myself. You're the only friend I have here currently, well, besides you guys, of course. But she's the only friend I have here all the time with me, and if something happened to her, I don't know what I would do. So let's go ahead and fill the rest of this up just like that. And our groundwork has been laid. All right, this is looking good. So let's go ahead and we will turn on the fire just so I can make sure it works still, and it looks like it does. So let's go ahead and add in the rest of the fireplace here. So I have worked out a design, and I hope you guys will like it. Basically, it's going to be a combination of quartz stairs and slabs and you know, just the bricks itself. We're actually going to put some slab or stairs right here, and then we're going to do it again right there and right there. And then from here, we're going to put, I think we're going to do one right here, and then right there, and then the same thing on the other side as well. Just like that. Alright, so I'm liking the look of that, and then we're actually going to run some quartz slabs across here, and that's going to be our mantle. There we go. I like the look of it. Let's see, now we just need to get up here. There we go. We're going to pile up the rest there, and then I'm going to run, let's see, how do I want to do this? I think I want to put it right, well, let's put it right, no. I can't ever. The only problem with the quartz and even like the oak wood and stuff like that if you can place them a certain way, I hate how it. There we go. That's no. See, I hate how they have different designs and stuff. So you gotta like be careful how you place them. Let's see. There we go. So I'm gonna actually. I don't want to waste all of my. I can't do this today, guys. I'm sorry. You'll have to be patient with me here. So okay, there we go. Alright, that's what I want to do, but I didn't want to actually fill that one up. Let's go ahead and do this one, break that, and let's go ahead and get this piece over here. And then, all the falls, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, here we go. And now, we just fill this all the way up, like so. And then on this side, what we're going to be doing is just going all the way down. Oh my gosh, I cannot place things today. What is going on, Nightfox? Come on. All right, there, and then one last row here. Hopefully this doesn't go off wrong. There we go. I think that looks good. All right, so let's go ahead and get all of this stuff out of the way, and we'll clean up, make sure everything still works properly. I could add some signs down to let know what the on and the off is, but I think I might worry about that another time. But there we go. There's the fireplace in all of its glory. So the on button's over here, the off button is over here. Let's go ahead and press the off button, put out the fire, make sure everything goes off just the way it should, and it did. That's great, and then we'll go over here and turn it on. There we go. Alright, so one variation that you can do if you do decide to do this design is you can actually put furnaces, either one right on this side to kind of, you know, get the same feel going on with the other side. That way it's not just asymmetrical like that. Or you can put furnaces in the back, and then when you go up there and click on it, much like it did over here in the table in the hibachi grill area right there, it makes it look like you're roasting it over an open fire or something. So that could be an idea for you. Let's go ahead and dump all of this stuff. I think we actually have enough time to actually go run off over into our sand temple over there. Let me just grab the baddie goodies. I'm going to get a couple of ender pearls. What we're going to do, I've got a game that I would like to play to see if I can do this. Let's go upstairs to the upstairs balcony over the kitchen. I actually haven't shown you guys that just yet. So let's go ahead and do this. And as you can see the skylights looking down into the kitchen. But I'm going to do this. I'm going to actually try to get over to the balcony with two ender pearls. So let's send one. Let's send one right. Maybe we should go a little bit higher than that. Maybe about right there, maybe? Please make that. Oh, wow, that was close. Okay, alright, so here comes the test. We've got to make this one. This is the challenge. We got to make it over there in two. I don't know if I can throw that far. Alright, let's line it up about right there. Let's go up to about right there. I'm going to jump and throw it. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, we made it. Oh my gosh, we almost made it down this hole. Whoa, what am I being hit by? Okay, zombie. No, you go in the hole. Go in the hole. Okay. Oh no, we made it. Okay, alright. Let's go ahead and go down. Oh wow, look at the sunrise. That looks really cool. Let's go ahead and take care of this baddie real quick. Make sure we can get rid of him. Oh, wow. Okay, alright. No, baddie, no. Let's make sure that was the only one. I don't want to have another fiasco like the last time when we were in a sand temple. So here we go. All right. What we're going to do, in case you guys don't know, these sand temples actually have a lot of loot, a lot of goodies down underneath them, but we have to get past the booby trap. And I did show you guys the last time how to do it, so I'm not going to go in great detail, but basically we need to actually go down one of the sides. So we're going to break this block here. Don't break the one in the middle, as enticing as it looks. But yeah, we're going to go down here, going to go down the side, we're going to place the sand and let it fall down. Gravity is going to actually work for us for once instead of against us like it usually does. Alright, and we'll just make our way down, breaking one block at a time, and we're just going to smooth our way down to the bottom here, so where we can get the chests. So all I got to do is I got to press... Am I crouched? I don't understand. Okay, so I wasn't crouched. Why can't oh, no, I did step on it. I did step on it. No. Whoa. What? Where am I? It's like some obsidian room. I don't remember. Okay, so I've fallen down one of these things before, and I didn't remember there being obsidian in here. Whoa. Okay. This is new. What is with this? Okay, so it's just a room, and there's a wall with a button. I don't know if I want to press the button. And it's at the bottom of this sand temple. The other one wasn't like... I don't think the other one was like this. I've never seen a sand temple actually have this room before. Okay. I'm going to press the button. Run away. It opens up a portal? Okay, guys, what do you think? Should we go? Should we try to attempt this? Alright, I'm gonna do it. I know you guys. I know you guys are as curious as I am. And if Perry were here, he would not hesitate. He would jump right at the chance. So, okay, wish me luck. Let's do this. What? Where am I? What is this place? Wait, what? I know where I am. Alright, let's explore around for a bit. This is an interesting tree. Let's go ahead and knock this thing down. Let's see, I need to switch off my sword here. Let's see if I can do this. Ow, that hurt! Ow, that hurt too! Okay, trees aren't nice here. Ugh. Alright, well, dust off. Wait. What? Where's my tail? Where's my tail? Where is it? Whoa. Who are you? Why do you look like me? Well, I know who you are, but I don't believe it. How's this happening? What do you mean you know who I am? Are you working with Captain Cluck? No. It's quite the opposite. Would you believe that you and I are the same? I actually play you on a game called Minecraft. These are lies. I don't believe it. Look, I know everything about you. I know why you went to Foxhaven. I know that you miss Perry. I also know that you're afraid of chickens. I'm not afraid of chickens. I'm just cautious. Okay, well, I also know the real reason you're wearing clothes right now is because you burned all of your fur off playing with fire. Hey, wait, what? You've been spying on me. That's it. That sword isn't going to do anything for you here. In fact, it's made of foam in this world. You can even bend it. Well, that's it. I give up. I'm done. I'm leaving this place. Bye, other Nightfox. It's Brandon. Bye, Brandon. I'm not ready for this place. I'm leaving. Man, that was the weirdest thing ever. I'm never going back in that portal again. Okay, let's just shut this button off and... No! What? What are you doing here? Calm down, Nightfox. I'm just here to bring your sword back. It might not work well in the real world, but it works great here. You should keep it. I also wanted to apologize for startling you. Believe me, this is one of the weirdest things to happen to me all week. Okay, well, I was just about to head back up to my house if you'd like to come. Sure, I'd love to see Foxhaven in real life. I mean, Minecraft life. This is getting really confusing. Let's just go. Okay, well, we need to get out of here. To do that, we have to pile up. In this world, we use things called blocks to get up and Nightfox, Nightfox. I don't mean to interrupt you, but you forget that I've played this game. I know it's really hard to wrap your brain around, but imagine yourself as an electronic puppet and I'm your puppet master. No, that sounds weird. I don't want to think like that. Besides, for all you know, you could be a puppet too. If you're my puppet master and you are here in this world, then who's controlling me right now? Let's just get back to the house. I bet you'd love to meet Luna. Aw, Luna, yeah, let's go. Alright, so then let's just make our way back up the mountain here. We just gotta go over this hill. I'm sure you know where to go. This is nothing new to you, right? No, not really. I've been here many times before, just in a very different view. I've never seen myself from the back. You actually have a nice looking tail. I know, right? And in your world, it's not there at all. What's up with that? I don't know. Apparently, we don't know how to live. You got that right. I don't see how anybody can live without a tail. Anyway, so we're here. I'm going to give you a quick tour of the place. I'm pretty sure you know most of it. Well, this baddie's new. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. We got to get rid of this baddie problem at some point, Brandon. I'm not sure when we're going to do it, but we definitely need to tackle that problem because, you know, I hate waking up in the morning to baddies. Anyway, alright guys, well that's going to be the end of this episode. I want to thank you all so much for joining in. Brandon, it's been interesting. It's been a very strange day, but thank you so much for joining. Yeah, it's been a pleasure being here. Thank you for having me. Hopefully you'll be able to come back again sometime. It's nice being able to talk to myself. Yeah. Wow, this has been a weird day. I hope that it didn't get too confusing for you guys at the end. We sound a lot alike. I'd say it's like we're the same person. Anyway, I hope that you guys will join me next episode, and until that time, stay foxy, everybody. And I will see you all later. Bye! 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 See you soon! See you soon! Tag, you're it. Ow! Can't get me! Ah! Got you. That wasn't fair. Alright, let's just go see Luna.